be trying out a little experiment on 7 Days to Die. To be honest, I have made a bit of a boast to a friend at work that I found a place where zombies cannot get to me on the blood moon. So, to prove this, I'm actually going to do a little bit of building. So, I've got some supplies here. We're going to head over to this location to test out my theory and hopefully build something nice. Have a beer. A video game. But we'll head over here to the location. I'm playing on the basic, I believe, Navskin map is how you pronounce it. I probably butchered that. If so, I apologize. And I found this location once purely by accident and have been going here every blood moon since. It's this little dock out here in this central lake area. So I'm coming out here a little bit early because I've already brought some supplies to the dock as well as what I'm carrying on me because nobody wants to watch me just stand here for an entire horde night. So I'm going to try to build a bar on this dock and hope that the structure holds together. Because any of you that's played this game knows that all you have to do is remove a block in just the right spot and an entire building will collapse, or boat. Boats are horrible for that. Right across the way there, I had an entire boat collapse, destroying the water as well, because I removed one bag of cement. Okay, hop up here. Okay. Get all my supplies. This is normally where I sit to enjoy the blood moon. Up here, get rowdy. There we go. Nice little pie. So yeah, like I said, we're going to attempt to build a bar here. I'm going to take a quick look around. Alright, welcome to 7 Days to Die. Turns out I've spent the last 15 minutes talking to myself because my capture's not running. Get you caught up to speed on where I'm at. I'm at this point in the map, and I'm making this video for pretty much a friend at work. Called a viewer request. She's interested in the game, but is a little bit put off by the base building aspect, because most people that play this, when it comes Blood Moon Night, they want to shore up a defense, and it can be a little intimidating for someone getting into the game. This is my attempt to prove that this is not 100% necessary. I found this location early on when I first started playing the game and discovered, I'm not sure if it's a glitch because of spawning or what, but it tends to stay 100% zombie free during the blood moon. Unfortunately, since capture didn't work, I no longer have the footage of me turning the spawn count up. But what I'm going to do, I should have left the window. That's alright. I'm probably going to knock some of that down. But what I'm going to do here is just to show that I am confident in this boast that I've made, that you can survive the blood moon without actually building a defense of any kind. I'm going to attempt to build a bar right here on the dock. Have a beer. And we're going to see if it works out for me. No, I don't like that there. Yeah, very fun game. I've been playing it since the early Alpha 15. Stopped playing it for a little while because once it got into Alpha 18, it was unplayable on my former computer. So this is the new PC that I've built, running it now much, much better. I'm just going to keep slowly adjusting and moving some things around here, and the whole time I'm going to be absolutely nervous, I'll have another beer, and terrified that the entire building is going to collapse, because the structuring in this game gets a little bit weird sometimes. Oh, that was my bad. Did I place that? Oh yeah. Yeah, I wanted to at least make a little fun for anybody that may watch this. As I said, I made it mainly as just a fun, informative. It's mainly just a fun and informative video idea I had for a friend that has been following what few things I put out and has subscribed. And I enjoyed pleasantly speaking with her. I only see her a few times a week at work, so yeah, I thought this is something that'd be fun. And it'll pass the time, because nobody wants to see me just stand here on the dock all night long. I may extend this later on. We'll see. We're going to put the cash register right here. Got so you can come through, pay, have a seat, get your drinks. That'll be awesome. I don't like this, but I'm going to rip this out real quick. Put my coolers down. Oh, that's where it went. Okay, you can stay there. Be a support. I don't think I can pick that up again, can I? I hope it holds together when I break this. Is it the chair messing up? No, it's not the chair. I see. This counts as a block. Alright. As you can see, we've just passed 2200, so we are in the danger zone. And everything seems to be going well so far. Nothing spawning out there at the moment. This area over by the little boat shop is normally where they start to spawn. A lot of times when I'm doing this particular method, I'll wait till Oh, I see. That counts as a block. That's why I can't build that ladder further up. All right. Yeah. Not gonna lie, that thunder scared me. I thought the entire dock was coming down. We're gonna hop up here and replace this piece as well. Using my stone axe because I'm afraid the fire axe may give me a little bit too much oomph when I don't really need it. Yeah, anyway, as I say, and oftentimes when I'm doing this particular method, boy, these patrons are going to hate me. Anyway, when I'm doing this particular method, I find that it's easy to get some loot if I wait till about 3:30 and I'll start swimming out that way, wait for everything to spawn, and then just stand on top of the water and shoot downward at them. You gotta play with the angles sometimes, but for the most part it works out. Also, in the 10 minutes that capture wasn't going, sorry, stood up to check again, I'm a little nervous about it. I started a little hop farm all around because I want everything to look nice, and I'm going to eventually make just a functional brewery here too. Why not? And answer to my question, why not, is quite simply because there's just a lot of strangeness how some of these blocks interact, and I'm absolutely terrified of removing the wrong thing and all of it coming down. I'll place that. See if I can build a little bit more bracing here in the center before I knock out some more. Truth be told, if I could set the chemistry station right here in the middle, that would actually look really awesome aesthetically. I think that's what I want to do. Yeah! I'm using a controller for all this. Although I do understand the argument of PC, of keyboard and mouse versus controller. I've always been more comfortable with controller whenever possible. I really hope it holds together. It's a little ugly here, but that's alright. It's back room. Oh no! Really goofed it on that one. Although it does give the benefit of showing me what's underneath. No zombies have come out this way. They're not attacking the dock, so that's a good thing. Strangely enough, this location did used to get attacked in Alpha 16. I'm not sure if something was changed on the water physics, the spawning. There was some fundamental change that occurred that where they would spawn on the shore and come this way versus now where they just stay away entirely. Oh, there we go. Whatever it is, whatever it was, I'm thankful for it because it allows me to be a little creative here. What was I wanting this to be? I forgot. Yeah, trash can. There we go. Alright, pretty good so far. Very simplistic, just playing around. I got an idea. See what kind of blocks I got. does make a good looking fire pit. Yeah. It's like one of those fire pits you can get. It's craptacular. Okay, let's see what else we can do. That was awful. Really want to go that high. I don't think that's going to look as good as I'm hoping. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Oh, it's been a minute. I have another beer. That's actually rather strange to me. The other chairs will rotate on multiple axes, whereas that one won't. I don't know, whatever. While we're out here, we'll pop another lantern. Had a moment there. There we go. Yeah, make sure everything's nice and lit up for all the zombies that are not coming. And I'm going to stack some hay bales because... I had the fantabulous idea of making this country western theme. Which... interestingly enough, although I like the aesthetic, it's just not my thing at all. Which you never really think to hear that said from someone with my accent, but can't help some things. What else we got here? We do need some barrels in here since this is a brewery. Okay, that actually fit a lot better than I thought. Could be a Corova bar. Something that you could get a top of before the old ultra-violence. That's all horse. Yeah, you can say that's for tanning hides. Like a rawhide. Okay, and let's put a couple more lanterns. This could be our dance floor. Although I come here and harvest it. Harvest this trash pile fairly often. In fact, one could say I do it once weekly. We're going to knock it out and make this a little dance floor area. I still live in utter dread that I'm going to touch something and the entire dock's going to collapse. Alright, let's see what kind of looks we've got here. What would make a good country western dance floor? And yeah, red is a good one. Barnwood, okay. It's before you square dancing, y'all. Though I must say, sadly, I'm honestly entertained with all of repainting the whole dock this way. I like this. There we go. Turn off my headlights. It's a little bright now with all the lanterns. Oh, well. I just want to be a wise guy and put another one. Why not? Let's see, what else do I have here that I want to play with? There we go. I did want to replace this. That is an awkward collision to hit right there. It'd be easier if I just use the mouse and keyboard, but I think I can cheat it. No! I played myself. Okay. Can do that. Yes! There we go. That's pretty awesome. I like how this is turning out. Oh! Look at that, morning already. We had no zombie attacks while we were here. I'm actually a little disappointed. I was hoping that would have lasted longer. This has been pretty fun to do. We'll play with it a little bit more before I call it quits here. There we go. That's stupid placement. Why not? There we go. You for real? That? Okay. I'm not gonna hate. There is a funness to the weird collision choices here. Let's see. That's a spigot. Oh, I hope this holds. I know what I'm gonna do here. No, I was repairing. There we go. Link it, holding together that baby. Great measure. There we go. We're going to do one more. Bang back. I really hope all this captured, because I will feel foolish if I ever have to come back to do it again. Oh. I'm stepping on something. Oh no, that's the runoff song. Oh, okay. I get it. Alright, hold together, baby. Oh. Woo! Okay. Alright. Okay, yeah, that's what it was. Way the collisions were there. Anybody figured out what the H is going to spell here? Nothing on that color. We'll have to paint that too. And if anyone wants to go through and proofread, please don't tear me a new one. Well, that was something. Oh. Ooh, does that work? I like that. This is actually the proper spelling of horde, as in a large group. Most of us only know it from hoarding shows. But anyway, this is a nice little country western bar / brewery. I'll probably come back here and play with this later on. This was actually pretty fun, but for now, thank you for joining me. And like I said, this was for a friend who was concerned about what went on during the blood moon. So here you are. Thanks.